Okay, mandiphinde ndibuye. The topic for today that I want us to tackle is what I call isibabalo somntu. No, I don't know how to put it in other languages. Isibabalo. Blessings, maybe. But in a nutshell, I am of the belief that all of us are born with blessings. All of us are born with a purpose, a spiritual purpose. Each person has their own spiritual purpose. And you are given enough talent to carry out or fulfill your spiritual purpose. It's just that unfortunately, we are not born with manuals, because if we were born with manuals, trust me, we would know exactly what to do, when, and how. You understand? There would be no, yo, ngaba sokoli. But unfortunately, no one came with a manual. So we live this life to learn, to navigate. You understand? To find our spiritual purpose. And I think I've said it before that, it's really sad because a lot of us will die without ever knowing why they were here in the first place. Maybe I also think I've found my purpose. Kandi, I'm wrong. That's not why I was here. You understand? But you 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 know you know your purpose when, like I was saying, it is linked to your talents, and when you are passionate about fulfilling it. Your spiritual purpose is really nothing. It's nothing to cry about. It shouldn't be hard work. The minute it's hard, it feels hard to have to carry it out. It's not your calling. It's not your spiritual purpose. It's not what you are called here for. You still need to search and find what your spiritual purpose is. Now, I want to talk about people who are born with isibabalo, because I think some of us are more blessed than others. And I'm not saying this to create conflict amongst families, amongst siblings. No. Some of us are chosen, and the chosen ones, to be bestowed with blessings. You understand? So that they carry their families. You are bestowed with a lot more blessings than the rest of your siblings because you have a duty and a role to play. So your role is a lot bigger than the rest of the family. That is why you are bestowed with more blessings. Remember, no ancestor wants their name to perish. The reason I am Kanya Bovula, it is because there was an ancestor whose name was Bovula. And the fact that we carry his name, you understand, is probably very important to him. And he will always make sure that he takes care of this family. Now, when you carry your surname, with pride, and you work hard, to to never taint, you understand, your family name. You will be highly rewarded, trust me, by your spiritual guides, by your ancestors, by idlozi lakho, by izithunywa zakini, by izithunywa zakho, izidalwa zakini, you know. So you are chosen when you are young, trust me. You don't grow and be chosen when you are, when now they realize, oh, this one has a degree in medicine. So yeah, he's the right one to take care of us. No. Sometimes, the most educated members of the family are the ones that shun upon, traditions and customs. They are the ones that, don't even care what happens with the rest of you. You understand? And sometimes the least educated one is the one that sees it fit and right to do things the right way. Ukusila umqombothi once in a while in this home kunuke insipho. You find that the ones gifted with a lot of money, they rarely come home. They live the good life in Beacon Bay, Waterfall Estate, and when now you are left alone, emqanduli, having to keep the lights burning at home. Like I was saying, alikho idlozi elifuna kuphele ngomuzi walo. Umsamo. You understand? Maningaye ekhaya nithi umsamo wakini uphiliswa ubani? Maningaye ekhaya ningagoduki nithi amaxhanda kokwenu, ixhandi lakokwenu mfondini. Funeka kuhlale kunuka iintsipho kulaa mthonyama. Who's supposed to do that? Your uneducated uncle? Just because into efanele abantu abangcolile leyo abangenanto. Biggest mistake of your life. Now, when you are gifted and the chosen one, and like I was saying in my other video, not all of us have to twasa. You can be chosen, but not chosen to have to be initiated. No, that's not your calling. Your calling is to take care of this home so that if khona bazothwasa, mawube khona umsamo, mawube khona umthonyama, elikhaya malingabi namatyala. You understand? Mazenziwe izinto zelikhaya, mabakhatshwe ootatomkhulu, mababuyiswe. Abo bangazange babe nabantwana, nabo mabenzelwe izinto zabo. And someone has to do it. Someone has to conscientize all of us ukuthi, guys, do you remember that utatomncinci usibanibani zange abe nabantwana? And iminyaka 10 wabhubhayo zange enzelwe nto. Sithini ngaye? Asikwazi ukhapha utata, utata omdala usibanibani engasetyenzwanga. Some of us, we think isiko into yoqhayisa. Just because in this house, Kamazizi, we are able and can, we do things forcefully, it is wrong. We have to start with those before him. The fact that they didn't have children does not mean they were never important, and it does not mean they are not ancestors. They are our ancestors, and they need to be appeased as well. And as the chosen child, your duty and your role is to remind the others that we have a duty to take care of indlu katata uSanboy. Now, you must understand one thing. When you are going to be blessed, you first face challenges in your life. You face challenges to a point of sometimes wanting to give up. Abantu abanesibabalo, they start baqala ubomi nzima. You understand? Ude ube uqonda uba ingathi awami amandla azawuphela ngoku. Umdla nomonde uyaphela. It is because they want to humble you. They want to ground you. Because what they have in store for you is bigger than you. You have to be humble to receive it. You have to know it's not yours. Into yakokwenu ayiyo yakho. Xa unesibabalo, xa usowublesiwe sowuphiwe izinto zakho, basivule abantu abadala isandla, funeka uphakamise owileyo walapha. Funeka uyazi akho ndlu yalapha kufuneka icingelwe sisibane. Ukhona because wena ubabalwe kaloku, waphiwa ngaphezu kwabanye. Thatha isibabalo sakho usinikeziwe wena. Isibabalo sakho usinikeziwe cama